Moving on to Tuesday at the Vaal, you have just the four runners, and Circle of Grace is the one that starts your card off.
Yes, Andrew, a very nice first-timer by Patala Palace. Obviously, it's baby races, so you always have to take into consideration that they can be green. He might still need it slightly, but he's putting up some very decent work at home, and I expect him to be in the finish and the lineup. So yeah, include him, and I wouldn't say a bet on the nose, but maybe each ways and a play around him. I think he's a decent sort. He's a half brother to that horse Raffles of Roy Magnus. And yeah, very, very nice looking horse.
Duolona now has her third start, having shown significant greenness in her first and improvement in her second. So logically, we should expect more to come from her in the third.
Yes, Andrew, she's a very decent filly with lots of ability here at home. A very disappointing first time out, not knowing where she was. A better run second time out, but outpaced in the 800. So I think the 1,000 meters is going to suit her much better. She probably needs a 12 and a 14, but I think we'll see more improvement from her, and she's come on from this last race. So don't leave her out or get caught napping. She's a decent filly.
All right, I guess the owners and yourself are hoping that Big Dreamer does run well at Turffontein today, in order that he doesn't have to make the extended trip down to the Vaal. But what are the long-term plans, being 2 days out?
Yeah, Andrew, look, luckily I'm the only owner, so I don't have to explain too much to other people. But yes, it'll probably be his swan song. If he pulls up okay on Monday, he might as well just take another chance on Tuesday. But that all really depends on how he takes it. And I mean, we've had horses run close on, on top of each other in the past and done very well. With Big Dreamer, it's really sort of the last throw of the dice, and let's hope he shows some improvement.
Well, as Paul Lafferty always says, I said to myself, run the horse again.
Well, look, Paul has conversations like that with himself.
Nobody better to pull it off. Okay, Laf, thanks for the entertainment. As we move on to Irontail, he's an impeccably bred individual, great-looking horse, has had a good measure of success since moving to your yards. You seem to have him worked out. What's the plan for him on Tuesday?
Yes, Andrew, he's coming off a bit of a rest, but he's really well, and I expect a good run from him again. So add him in. Last time, Marco felt something amiss and didn't sort of persist with him in the race. And I think we've pretty much sorted out his problems, and I expect a good run from him.
I think he did run well for you first time out, even though he was a bit tubby.
Yes, yeah, he's a decent sort, and obviously he's a half brother to Prophet and Mongsud. He's impeccably bred. He's a beautiful, big, strong, burly horse. So yeah, I think there's still a lot more to come from him.